G'day everybody, welcome back to Albatross Barbecue. It's been a little while since I've been able to cook with fire. Due to the weather, being so busy, life gets in the way. But today, sun's out, perfect opportunity to get the fire table out. We've got some kangaroo, a chimichurri, as well as some veggies. This is going to be outstanding. Stay tuned. The Brasa fire table from Smoking Gachos. It's been a while since I've been able to cook on this. It comes with a number of different levels, as you can see there. Got my V grill for those fattier cuts of meat, the brasero for when I want to light up the fire in the middle there, and then I've got my round bar grill. Again, different levels there for different cooking temperatures, as well as hanging space here for when I wish to hang my proteins. Today though, I'm cooking kangaroo, so it's going to be a hot and fast cook. No need to load up the brasero. I'm just simply going to fire up some charcoal and get the grill nice and hot. So the grill's not hot, but I'm using my gloves because it's a little bit sticky after giving it a season. So let's grab the chimney, throw in some charcoal and light her up. For the charcoal to get nice and hot, it's probably going to take somewhere in the region of around 20 to 25 minutes, which gives me plenty of time to go and prepare the food. I've got a couple of kangaroo rumps here today. These are notorious for being tough if you don't cook them properly, simply because they are so lean. There's no fat. You've got to get your cook right, otherwise it could be an absolute disaster. As you can see, no fat whatsoever, no trimming, straight into our seasoning, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic. Make sure you season both sides generously. Simple as that. Kangaroo is so easy to prep. I'm making myself a real simple Mediterranean style salad here today with some asparagus, tomatoes. I'm throwing in some olive oil, some minced garlic, salt, pepper, as well as some oregano. Nothing much to it, but trust me, that's goddamn delicious. To accompany this cook, I've got myself some sweet potatoes here that I'm going to cook on the cast iron pan. I'm just going to group all those hot coals together and then throw in a couple of cold ones just so I can expand the size of my heat base. I'm just going to give it another 5 to 10 minutes so those new coals can heat up. Time to throw in that kangaroo. I'm going to put it at a higher height just so it cooks a little bit slower, because these potatoes, they need to go on a high heat. It's always important to move your hand across that grill because it will give you a real indication for your hot and cool parts. Cooking this kangaroo at a lower temperature will also just help make sure it's a more evenly distributed, even cook for that meat. Now that my potatoes are halfway there, I'm going to shift that kangaroo down from the lower heat to the higher heat so I can cook this thing a little bit quicker. After 2 or 3 minutes, just rotate it to the other side. Just a handy little tip here that I got actually from watching a TV show. Take the meat away from the direct heat, get your thermometer and do the temperature check, because otherwise you could get some inaccurate readings. For this kangaroo though, I'm looking for a finishing temperature of around 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, I'm talking Fahrenheit, that's just how I work. But once it reaches 135, that's when I'm going to rest my meat. I'm going to hang it up on that hanging rack and let that slowly come up to temperature to about 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is where I want to finish that cook. Now that my potatoes are done, I'm going to shift that to the cooler section and grab my fire basket. These are great for cooking veggies. I'm just going to chuck the veggies in and give these a good char for about 5 to 6 minutes. Come on now, who doesn't love being outside, peace, quiet, barbecue, food, happy days? I'll take this over any television show. Okay, so the cooking is done. It's time to grab a platter and serve this up for my wife and I to enjoy at lunch. How you like your kangaroo is up to you. If you like it medium rare or rare, that may be a little bit too far along for you. But for me, it's more medium rare to medium, which is the way I like it. I just love how colourful this platter is. I cannot wait to dig in and give it a go. All right, it's time for the all-important taste test. I'm gonna take this food inside in a moment because these flies are pissing me off. So let's get ourselves some Aussie Kangaroo, as well as some South American chimichurri. That bit beautifully, reasonably tender. It's not too gamey. The chimichurri really enhances the flavour of that kangaroo. Bloody beautiful. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you again in the next video. I'm going to go inside, enjoy this lunch, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. See ya. I love sharing this food with my #1 fans, and they are, of course, my 2 dogs. I love them. They're spoilt, but hey, why not try a little bit of kangaroo with chimichurri? They are super happy. So anyway, there it is, guys. Super easy cook. Get yourself your barbecue out. Doesn't matter what you use. I love using the fire table from time to time. Cook yourself a kangaroo along with some chimichurri and you won't be disappointed.